Well, the Downs has many wonderful stories to tell, and so the Highlife Downs Living magazine encourages readers to feel proud of this rich culture. Talking with the Breakfast Club this morning is the lovely Ali Martell, the editor of Highlife Downs Living magazine. Good morning, Ali. How are you?
Ali. Good morning, everyone.
Now, we've got lots of great things happening sort of across the next few days. The Rugby Firsts annual grudge match. What's going on?
Look, this is probably one of the biggest rugby matches in the region. It's the O'Callaghan Cup, and it's between Toowoomba Grammar School and Downlands College. And this year the game is being played at the Grammar School at 2:05 sharp on Saturday, tomorrow. It's usually a really big afternoon, and I have to say it becomes probably an even bigger night. And a few of the local schools hold their school reunions, like the 10-year, the 20-year reunions and whatnot. So this weekend coincides with the O'Callaghan Cup, and it means it's especially big in downtown Toowoomba.
And Ali, for petrol heads, the Leyburn Sprints are on this weekend?
Yeah, look, this is such a great weekend. It's such a beautiful little town, it's really worth popping out there. But all the action's going to be happening around Warwick Street. Now, the start line is at the historic Royal Hotel. Now, that's worth a trip in itself. It's owned by footy legend Shane Webke, and it's beautiful. There's a show and shine from 7am on Saturday. Lots of racing action throughout the weekend. Now, I couldn't possibly list all the cars, but I do believe that you've got some Trans Ams, some Indy Roadsters, there's a baby Berkeley, I don't know what that is, they call it the Dart, and there's a monster tank, which is a creation from a sort of World War II Centurion tank engine into a truck chassis. So it's all that kind of, historic vehicles all revved up. The cost is $15 for a day pass, $25 for a weekend pass, but do visit the website for details, leiburnmotorsprints.com.au.
Oh, sounds good. For motorsports lovers and car enthusiasts, also, Dolby is celebrating its 150th birthday over the next couple of weeks.
I know, look, it's going to be huge in Dolby. Gee, they've planned some great stuff, and they're beginning this weekend with a street parade along Cunningham Street from midday this Saturday. Now, that finishes with a big family carnival and festival, and later on that night there's a performance by Deborah Conway at the Dolby RSL. Now, next weekend, Dolby will have its delicious and delightful festival, so I'll tell you a bit more about that later. But if you want to see the full program for the 150th birthday celebrations, log on to Western Downs Regional Council's website.
All right, and the musical South Pacific's on at the Empire Theatre.
Oh, the guys from Fairholme and Toowoomba Grammar have worked so hard for this. They've worked all year, and it's on at the Empire. Performances tonight and tomorrow at 7:30. Book online, empiretheatre.com.au.
All right, thank you, Ali, for everything that's making living in the Downs one of the greatest places on earth. Just pick up your copy of Highlife Downs magazine. Now, the new edition's out Sunday, 1st of September, at your local newsagent or magazine outlet. For more info, go to highlife.net.au. The darling on the Downs, Ali Martell. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.